Ladies and gentlemen, I remembered at that time. Welcome back, episode one. Blah, 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 blah. Today we have DJ Big Baby with KC MixTapes Radio back on the podcast. It's been too long since I've had to sit down and chat with him, and it was nice catching up. We are looking for a Kansas City philanthropist out there that's looking to, support his idea of having like a play, like a hip hop scene, like a spot, a lounge, just an area for local rappers to come hang out, talk, get on his radio show. When other rappers and musicians are in town, like they can come hang out. That's just like the hangout, the spot. We talk about that. He's got a great idea for that, and of course we talk local hip hop stuff, and I think of course we get off topic, and I also made the dreaded sin of naming a couple of the artists that I don't like, that I'm not a fan of. I forget that you're not supposed to do that, but they're not going to listen to this anyways. I doubt the word gets back to them. If it does, hey, sorry. So you guys, you're going to like this episode. DJ Big Baby, go check out his app. If you are interested in Kansas City local hip hop, rap, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from, I don't care where you at. Not all of my listeners are in Kansas City area. I got people all over the place. And if you guys are interested in the scene, you can just get the app. I mean, it's on Roku TV. It's on your stupid Apple phone or Google phone, wherever you get apps. It's just KC MixTapes Radio. Easy as that. Great music on there. You guys, I've done it. I've done a rap song. Me and my cameraman Charles, dose of the THA, the Hassan Assassin, we did a rap together. It's very personal. It's very dark. And honestly, the only way you're going to find it is on KC Mixtapes Radio. I don't have it out anywhere. I sent it to him just for him to listen. I didn't realize he was going to put it on the radio. So download his app if you want to hear me spit some bars. And on that note, I love you all. Oh, shit. One more piece of a little thing here. I just got nominated for Best Local Podcast for Kansas City Magazine. If you click my link in my Instagram bio, you can get on there and vote. And I don't know how to do that otherwise. Probably just kansascitymagazine.com. You can probably go on there. That would be awesome if you guys could do that. I mean, hey, let's do it. Let's win one. I love you all. Neanderthal Pod on Instagram. KC Mixtapes Radio on Instagram. Episode 140 something or other. Boom, Sherlock. Boom.
Welcome to the Inno Talk Podcast. We'll no topic is off limits. Now here's your host, my daddy, and Roy the Soul. Thank you for coming to the Inno Talk Podcast. Boom, Sherlock, boom.
In 3, 2, 1, DJ Big Baby.
What's up? What's up?
Yes, welcome back.
I'm here.
We're just talking about, the train's going. That's the money train.
Yep.
Welcome back to the show. And we're just talking about Charles over here, how he's a creeper. Taking pictures of us without our knowing. And just, who knows what he does. I bet he's got a secret file.
Nah, he put them on Instagram. I won't do Charles like that. He put them on Instagram, I hope.
Right? Those are the ones we see are put on Instagram.
Yeah. We need his phone.
We do. Yeah, let's take a look. Anything incriminating on there, we promise to handle it in-house.
All right. How you been, man?
Good, man. I've been real good.
I see.
Good. Thanks.
Your show looking good.
Thank you. I feel like it's been getting a lot of momentum lately.
Oh, yeah. It's a good show.
Thank you.
Because of me, ever since the episode I did last year.
Your episode definitely helped out.
No, I know.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Nice.
That was my whole point of coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I hope it helped you out some.
Well, no, I'm just kidding. It did.
If it didn't, it didn't. I don't know. You came back,
No,
so
I had a few people look at it and appreciate the, what I do for the town.
good. I mean, that's why I wanted you in here, is what you do for the town. I want Kansas City to be huge. I want it to be its best as it possibly can. I want the rappers to be the best rappers in the city. I want them to be the best ones I want to be put on the map.
Yeah, that's my whole point.
How are we going to do that? There's a lot of, there's a lot of arguing and a lot of bitching about it, but I don't see anybody trying to make
it happen.
They just want to say,
there's a few people.
Yeah.
A lot of people got money.
Mm-hmm.
They want money. I was told by a millionaire, man, that I know a millionaire, one or two of them.
Nice. What's that like?
I'm still broke. It is not my money. But he's a successful businessman. He always told me the money will come. If you're passionate about something, keep going. The money will come.
Mm-hmm.
It'll drop out of the sky. If you work for it.
That's the key word.
Oh, yeah, you got to work.
Work for it.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of these people are.
So don't let the money be like, I'm doing this because No, you got to do what you love to do.
Yeah. Because you hear a lot about that. It's all about the money. Like, they're doing it for the money.
Oh, I get it. Like, I mean, who don't want money? Like,
right. But it has to be mixed with the passion of the art.
Yeah.
I think.
Course.
I mean.
Or you can't mix them together. You can't be like, I love to do this. I want to put Kansas City on the map. I'm rapping. But it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Until you get successful, then you could be like, hey, man, I'm such and such. Give me $1,000 for a verse.
Right. We don't have many of those here, though.
We have a couple.
We got a few. I'm not saying we don't. I mean, I think we got some legit artists for sure.
There's a lot of legit artists that I would pay if I was putting something together to get on.
Yeah. Pay like high dollar, like pretty good. Like what's paying and what's not paying? Is not paying literally not paying? You're just coming to do my show for clout, like for
I'm talking actually money. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need exact numbers, but yeah, like significant.
No, it's hard for me to do. Man, I'm cheap, so I had to figure out what they asked for, and then we could work around it. But I would definitely. It's a couple artists that if they say, "Hey, Big Baby, I need it," and I'll be like, "Okay."
Okay.
But I look at, like, if I do a project right now, compilation, I look at what I'm gonna do with it.
Okay.
I'm just doing this to push Kansas City, which I always do, but do I want to make some money? So,
I want you to make some money.
So if I want to make money off a certain project, I'm gonna look at it like, who can make me some money?
Yeah. Right. But I mean, they're making you money because they're legit. They're talented. Yeah. It's not like, oh.
Or they're streaming and crap, like they're
okay.
CW Youngblood. You knew he was coming, right?
I was so stoked to get him on the show. I had a good time.
Man, he's like the Kansas City. How many albums he got?
Over 100.
He's streaming like crazy.
He's doing one a day. One song a day for this whole year.
Who other artists did that?
Who comes close to doing that in their life?
Who does that though?
The hardest dude there is.
There was a big artist that talked about that. Who was it? Was it Nipsey or somebody? He actually put the video on his page. It was saying one day you will see an artist doing a song a day. And it's him. Like, big artists don't do that.
Well, they can't because then they'll be caught for what they are.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes real passion. It takes real talent.
Work.
It's not. Yeah, it's work.
I don't care.
It's work every day.
I don't care if it's only one verse. Like,
to do anything one single day.
One single day.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. There's days I miss brushing my teeth.
I could probably record in a day, but he mixes and load them up and everything. Like, dude,
and then still post him on a jet ski.
Yeah, like,
it's like him traveling all over the place.
That's somebody I like him as an artist. He's talented, and he has like I would. If he tells me he need money for me to do something for me, I would try. He
doesn't want to do anything live though. I asked him because I want to see him perform live. I think that'd be so fun.
It's probably reasons.
Yeah, I mean, he said he would, but he's not really.
Probably.
At least from what I remember.
Old school days, man, you can't. Like, I used to take pictures with certain people, and they'd be like,
oh, no?
Wait about an hour and then post it.
Like, is this recent? Kinda?
No. Like back in the day, like
Really?
it's just so
What's
much.
their reasoning? What are they trying to?
Man, you just don't.
Because you don't want people showing up.
Yeah, basically, or that's an easy kind of target. So him performing live probably would. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not scared or nothing. But
No, of course not.
I
don't think it has anything to do with that. I don't know.
I think he moves smart. Like,
oh no, he does.
Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah, I saw him get. He got nominated for the Kansas City People Awards for best rapper, I think.
Somebody would probably have to get up there and give him his speech because he's not gonna show. Okay, let's stop. We won't do that to C-Dub, but shout out to C-Dub, man.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who would be some other people you would put on?
Young Boss.
Yep.
I know that's your favorite too. But
yeah,
that's one of mine too. Females, Mirror Wang.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I got a lot of close ties with people, man. That they wouldn't charge me, but we got Miss Kush. Have you ever heard of Miss Kush?
I just recently heard of her. Yeah.
That's like my sister. Baby Keish. Well, she changed her name to Kiki Flies now.
I don't know that one.
She just came back to the scene. Like,
okay.
She got a song called Too Thick.
Nice.
She just did a video and everything. Yeah, it's a lot of people, man.
Okay. Well, I mean, there is a number. I'm just trying to get just some names out there for people that are listening. Maybe who to check out. Yeah. Like, other than the ones that I always.
Marley Young.
Yeah.
Man, I know so many people. Like, I really support
all of
people.
them. Well, all right, just tell us the ones not to listen to.
I definitely won't do that. No. Matter of fact, listen to all
Who's
of
the
them.
trash?
Listen
Who's the
to
trash?
all of them and you make the decision.
Yeah, that's a fair statement.
If you want to have a conversation about it, just hit my inbox. We can have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll voice, because you'll never screenshot nothing I say.
Right. I'll hit you up on that.
Okay.
Because I can.
Well,
I can share mine too.
I can have a conversation with you though.
Yeah.
Some people do it just to see the reaction and they make a whole thing about it. But
oh no, I ain't trying to get nobody.
Also, I got a comment session on my KC Mixtape Radio app. Like, you can actually hit me up and talk to me privately. Like, it ain't no open conversation. This is like an email.
Yeah.
Send me and be like, dude, that song was trash. People have did it too.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was that you just playing?
How many? Will you ever have you had some songs where a whole bunch of people did like just?
Oh
like,
yeah.
What do you do when that happens? Do you just
take
stop?
it off?
Yeah, you will.
And it only happened twice.
Will you say anything to the artist about it?
No.
Okay.
It's not mine. It's like KPR is playing your song and they don't like it and they gonna hit you like, man, that's trash. No, that's not my job.
I don't know if you were like, hey, people are telling me this is trash. Here's why. Constructively.
People
don't like the auto-tune on it. That's my thing. I bust on everybody auto-tune. I don't like auto-tune.
Man, people that they love what they doing,
mm-hmm.
like they can have a passion for it and be garbage.
Mm-hmm.
If I come to you being a platform saying, man, people say you're garbage, you're going to be like, man, you're lying. You just hating on me.
Yeah, you do get a lot of that.
Oh, yeah. So
what's the point? What's the point?
You're going to end up about to fight an artist just because.
Because of a difference of opinion?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to say do it disrespectfully. I don't know.
It'll end up that way.
Yeah, it will.
Even if we have a one-on-one conversation, he'll go and be like, man, he just hating. He don't know music.
Yep. You don't know music.
Because I stupidly, sometimes openly, tell who my favorites are. And people take that as, oh, you just fuck with him and you don't know music. He ain't. Yeah, I leave it alone.
So that's where we're getting back to. That's why Kansas City isn't where it could be. It's because you get a lot of that. People just, oh, you said he's your favorite and I'm not. Ugh.
Sensitivity, man. We talked about this last time.
I know. We did, didn't
it
we?
Won't go away.
It won't go away. I just had a real interesting conversation with a dude that owns Unlabeled Music.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know him or not. His name's Cesar. And he was giving his point, basically, what everyone wants to be a rapper. All the rappers, they want to be rappers, and they want to do it in their rapping way. In Kansas City, there's a lot of chopper, and it's hard to sell. It's hard to sell that to the mainstream. And he's saying what you need to do is come up like as a pop artist. Try to do some poppy songs, kind of sell out for a little bit until you make that money, and then you can spend that money getting to what you really want to do with rapping.
I get what he's saying, but don't mess with the artist. If they want to talk about a chopper, let them do it. That's where they probably know. Leave the artist alone.
Yeah.
That's how I am. Like if you,
I don't think he's saying like completely get rid of it, because there's definitely places for it, but like just like this generation, these younger kids, they want stuff to sing to. They want something you can rock in the club. So, I don't know. So he's just trying.
And they want to hear about the chopper. Do you see who the number one artists are? And go listen to some of their records, and it's like this Little Durk. They always talking about shooting people, man.
Yeah, but how did they get? Yeah, did they? Yeah.
And they make a whole lot of money back, yo. I mean, these people are successful talking about let the artist be an artist, man.
Okay.
It might be one of those guys that pick them up.
Right.
They might be, hey, that's what, yeah. The only problem is we're in Kansas City. No one really has made it out of Kansas City. You can't even count Tech no more because Tech is on a different level.
Yeah. Why can't you count him?
Because he's not, like, you can't say he's Kansas City, but he's not. Like, he's successful. So, Tech can do a song about anything, man, and be accepted.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a straight rock song, and he's going to be accepted. So, we don't have, like, somebody be like, man, I listen to Kansas City music because if they was on a worldwide level, they see Tech Nine. It's a lot of people around the world listen to underground Kansas City stuff because that's where we supposed to have been to Detroit. We supposed to have been where Detroit is now.
Yeah.
T Grizzly came out, dude. We was supposed to be. That was Kansas City.
Can we get there again?
It's so much new stuff. I think we can, but it's so much new stuff, man. Shout out to D-Walk, too, man. D-Walk is, that Freak Block Tales is crazy.
It's still going.
Still.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. Shout out to Too Short. Here we go again. Man.
Yeah, well, that was that clip. I posted that clip. I just randomly find clips, and that's how I do it. And that was the one that I put up. And that got a lot of traction. That got this dude named Nick Natoli. He's a rapper, music writer guy out of L.A.
Uh-huh.
He saw that and hit me up and was like, "Oh, dude, I want to do your podcast."
Because of the Too Short shit.
Yeah. So that was pretty.
They like
cool.
the fact that you know the music, like.
Yeah.
But D-Walk did that with Freak Block Tales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did it good.
If Kansas City if today Kansas City get on, it will be the sound of D-Walk, Marley Young. They'll be the major sound. I'm not saying nobody else won't get on with them, but that's what people.
That's what they want right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good club songs.
What do you want? You're looking at me like.
What do I want? I just want. What do I want? I want the people that I like to be successful. I want Alan Wayne, the Prodigy, to blow up.
Yeah.
I want C-Dub to be.
I seen him doing a video
at
Lincoln that looked extremely dope. Extremely. We brought that one.
Yeah. He's doing videos all the time. I think he's got a new album coming out soon. I'm supposed to work with him with some stuff, I think. Like I said, C-Dub, I want to see blow up. I want to see Casey Young Boss be blown up. I want to see all these dudes that, I'd like to see. I want to say Godimus, but I don't know. There's some shit going on with him lately that's a little, I don't know.
He's already on the level, though. Like.
Yeah. UBI, the Cess crew. I'd like to see, but I don't know. I guess there's.
I think that.
I don't know.
He had a chance. Said they had a chance. I don't know what happened, but it was a chance, and they still know him. Like they probably still selling CDs that we don't know about.
Yeah, I've seen Godimus perform. He performed still.
Yeah. Recently,
and I think UBI is going around doing like little events in like, I don't know, it's Sioux Falls, South Dakota type shit.
Yeah, they still. I mean, they're
out there.
But
Yeah, I want people to think I just want Kansas City to be known nationwide where it's respectable. People think like, oh shit, Marley Young's out there. He stays out there. I want to fly in and collab with him in a Kansas City studio because we got some dope studios that are sounding great engineers, great producers, just everything. Like I just want, I don't know, I think it'd be an awesome hub, and like why wouldn't it be? Like Kansas City is such a great city for that. It's in the middle of the map.
Dude, we got a Super Bowl up on it. We should have been ready for this.
Yeah, well, we had the World Series.
Yeah, we should have been where people want to come here.
Mm-hmm. We got Google.
Yeah, like we should have been ready.
Mm-hmm. Downtown's blowing up. It's looking cool. It's pretty.
Yeah.
You know, winters aren't terrible. The summers aren't awful.
I mean, if you're in the Midwest anyway, you're used to it.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I want people to think of, not just Atlanta.
I want to make a better connection with the artist. Personally.
Okay.
Any artist.
Like what, go out and have wings with them and shit? Or
if they paying. No, like be a place that the artist can come. I'm actually working on that too.
Like a venue?
No, not a venue. Like a lounge, dude. Like a chill spot, like a office. This is a cool setup. Like I walk from outside in here and it's like, oh shit, like what's up?
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's what I wanted to be like. And then people like Alan Wayne, you brought him up. Like I never had a connection with him, but I know who he is because I support everybody.
Yeah.
So I want him to be like an artist. I ain't gonna say him personally, but
right.
I got to get over here and talk to Big Baby just to have a sit down. It's a lounge spot.
Yeah.
Dude, I had this. I just need some money, man. You got some money I can borrow?
I want to do the same thing. I've been wanting to do that. I even wrote it down. I have a book somewhere.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you do.
No.
And I wrote some shit down. Like one of my goals was I even had a spot. I even looked at a beautiful spot in the Crossroads. It's got brick and dark brown wood around the windows. And It's like, oh, I could have a podcast studio in there, music studio in there, like a little private lounge up front with like a pool table and big leather couches, screens everywhere, a little private bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a little spot, like a little stage.
Dude, I even got pictures. I got pictures that
just
I found.
intimate shows with dope artists, and then like record that, stream it all the time. Let's do this. Where are we going to get this money?
The bank.
Yeah.
I drive. You go in.
All right.
I'm a pretty good driver. I'm a little slow running, so they just don't want to like. Our visions are dope, but they're not dope to people that got the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just want to fuck off and have fun in your lounge. That ain't making me no money. It's like, I know. It's so fun.
I mean, I know some people that think it's dope, but they'll be like, dude, I'm not giving you no money to fuck off.
Right.
I'm like, no, I can make it success. And they're like, no. No.
Yeah, you got to just.
I should have been ready for the PPP loan.
Yeah. It's not too late.
I know. I thought about it. But I know the government also.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them. Yeah, they win every time.
And they'll wait 6 years and be like, hey, remember that $50,000 that you said you needed?
Yep.
Where is it? You like, dude, I fucked that $50,000 off 2 months after you gave it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. But here's what I did with it. It was really dope. You would have loved it. Yeah, come to my lounge.
And they'd be like, okay, we be down there to take all this shit. You owe us like $300,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with the government.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it all underground.
Well, it's hard to get money underground.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately.
But it's all good. We're going to make it happen. KC MixTapes Radio.
Mm-hmm.
The dopest spot for Kansas City music.
Brought to you by Neanderthal Podcast.
You going to sponsor it? That's cool, right?
That's my goal. That's my goal.
We got it on video.
Yeah.
How much money you giving for?
Well, it depends on how much I make first. You know, that Powerball hits.
You too fast, man. Damn it. You got a lawyer in you somewhere, don't you? Like
Yep. Somewhere in me. Long time ago.
I want to do with the app, man. I want it to be more the spot that everybody in Kansas City said we need to get to. There's a lot of people who say it now, like, I talked to a guy yesterday. His name is MVP. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
I've heard of him.
Really?
It sounds familiar. Doesn't mean I like if I heard of music.
If you heard his music,
yeah, if I was like, okay.
The first thing I heard when I heard his music was Bird. I know you heard Bird's music, right?
I'm not good with names. I just listen to stuff.
No, Bird is like they did a lot of funk rap back then, but he could rap. Like, he has a sound like that would, if you heard his music, you'd be like, okay. But he reminds me, you could tell he probably listened to a lot of Bird, but he's dope. And he talked to me yesterday like, dude, I'm glad, I appreciate you just reaching out and talking. I'm like, dude, I'm just a poor guy trying to make it. Like, but no, he's real humble about what he want to do. He's actually dope. He just dropped a CD too. It's called Product of the 90s.
Oh, nice. I like the name of that.
Oh, yeah. And he took a lot of the 90s beat. Like, it's a lot of beat that he remade. He did E40 Wolf Tickets. He did Freaky Tales. That was actually good.
Okay.
He did a couple.
I'm down. Anytime you sample Too Short, I'll check it out. Hell yeah.
I was wondering what you was doing back when Too Short came out, man. What year was that? Was I in school?
I was in high school. I had 94, 95.
I definitely had it on tape.
I had it on tape.
Not the first, not the.
Oh, maybe I had it on CD too.
Was you talking Born to Mac? I'm talking about, there was a tape that came out before Born to Mac.
Cocktails, I mean.
Cocktails?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you had to go. Born to Mac was like the first one, right? The white cover.
Who knows? He's like C-Dub. He's got a million albums too.
He did some stuff before, like some underground stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember sneaking. My mother still don't know that I listen to this type of stuff. Well, she know now because I'm old, but I hid upstairs, man. I listened to my first albums.
My
was
parents,
LL Cool J and Run DMC, and then I had Too Short. And I just love the way he say bitch. Like, I love it, man. E40 said better now, though.
Yeah.
He's animated with it.
He knows what to do. He knows people. He's got to play it up. He's got to play that E40 sound up no matter what he does.
Yeah.
He always has to be on. It's got to be exhausting being E40.
Or it's easy.
Nah.
Dude,
I bet it's exhausting after a while.
It's him.
Okay.
It might take a level, like, dude, if you know me, you know me. But if, like, I'm hosting a mixtape, like, I just had got into hosting mixtapes. And it's.
What does that mean?
Like, I hope, like, you had me talk on your mixtape or whatever and give shout outs, like a DJ.
Okay.
So I could be dead as tired. I'm done fed up with life. Like, I want to beat my kids type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I get in front of my computer and geared up and get in front of the mic. I'm there. You won't know it. Like, so I'm pretty sure it's like that for him.
Yeah. This is your place. Is your
zone.
Favorite place, your zone. Yeah.
It's him. I'm pretty sure, like, and all the money he makes and all the schedules he got, he probably has a schedule where he had to be him. Like, okay, Wednesday 4 to 10, you got to be E40.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's got to be that all the time, probably.
I
guess not. Okay.
When you love it like he loved it, dude. Like,
I don't know. I mean, if that's him, that's him. Good for him. I don't know.
How we end up talking about all these other artists? Let's talk about some Kansas City artists.
Okay. Who we talk about?
Let's talk about some R&B.
Okay.
Are you into R&B?
Here's what I'll say. When I growing up, everyone would say, "What's your favorite music?" I go, everything but country and R&B. I hated on it, and it wasn't until
you had sex.
No. No, this was very recently. Like, within the past year or so, I found me and this lady friend that I was with at the time. We found our way into an R&B concert, a real small one underneath Parlor. If you know where Parlor, there's that little spot under there. I think it was like, I don't remember, $50 a ticket or something like that. We just walked in. We got in for free. They're like, oh hey, and it was R&B of people I didn't know.
Locals or?
Yep, I think so. I wish I remember the names.
You should have called me or something.
Really?
Yeah, I would have told you.
It was so amazing. I was like, "Oh shit, this is R&B. I get it. Like it's
Some of
a
the local
groove.
R&B is.
Woo! It was real. It blew me away. It blew me away. I fell in love with R&B then, and I wish I remember what the names were. I'd have to go back and try to find it.
There is.
It was so just that vibe, the feel. I'm like, oh, this is why people like it. It just.
There's
okay.
a guy that
There's a time and a place for it.
Right. No, like R&B, it should be.
Okay.
Dude, it's love, man. Like.
Well, you know, I'm not a big lover.
Yeah. I can see it. But that you need that. I talked to my son. He's 19 now, man. Dude, I told him, I said, you need I'm not saying you need a girlfriend and that's not important, but a woman point of view is like, I think it's dope. You ain't got to be like trying to screw this chick or like, but to listen to a woman is, I mean, we both different. R&B.
Yeah, you get good perspectives from females.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
They're more down there. Like, they could go through shit and still be like.
Well, let's go, not give them too much credit. They can go absolutely bananas.
Hey, man, I've been married a long time, man. Women are beautiful. My woman.
Right? Yeah. Well, I'm happy for you. Glad it worked out for you.
Sound like you are.
I'm divorced.
Sound like you hating.
I'm not hating. I am genuinely happy for people that make marriage work and that they love it and it works for them. Like, that's awesome.
It's hard, but
right.
How did we end up on marriage? Dude, we supposed to be
It's
talking
easy
about
being
music.
single. It's so fun. I've never been happier. I don't know. I just love being single.
Different strokes for different folks, man.
But I just ain't found the one, maybe, right? Just to have that.
Maybe it's two.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
No,
Ladies, come on.
3 or 4. That sound kind of freaky-ish.
Hey,
I'll let you get.
These
2.
are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales I tell so well.
No, but R&B in Kansas City is dope, man. There's you heard of Adrian Truth?
Yes, I don't love him. Sorry,
that's blunt honesty, right?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
I think he's dope.
I know. I can see why people like him. I can see his talent, but he's not for me.
You don't like R&B. Let's go to the next one. What about J Soul?
I don't know that name.
Female.
I don't know that name.
Look her up.
Okay. And I'll tell you the other person I don't love. Joey Cool.
He don't do R&B. We talking R&B.
Well, I don't.
But
like
Joey
him
Cool's
anyway.
a dope person. Like
No, I think he seems like, but it's his music. I
Music.
can't feel his music.
Well, that's personal.
I know. I'm just putting out there some of the ones I don't like. I don't know. I can do that.
It. You can do
that. I might edit that part out.
I'm not going to agree to it. Like, dude,
I'm not asking you to.
No.
I don't know why. Just put it out there. But
yeah, that was on your mind, dude. We was talking about R&B ladies at that, and that just came up.
Yeah.
Zoe Ortiz.
Yeah, I'm not gonna know any names.
I want you to look them up.
Okay.
Zoe's dope.
I will look these up.
I play them on my app, KC MixTapes Radio.
Now, I love the app, and what's changed, I've had a big life change since you've last been here. I got a new car, and it's a nice car. My old car, it was like I had a CD player in it, but that was broken.
Oh, yeah.
The radio worked sometimes when it wanted to.
Is that Jaguar I seen that?
Yeah.
Damn, with the tint and the 24s. I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
How much money you make off this thing?
A lot. A lot of money, baby. And but now I got a nice car where I got the Bluetooth and I can hook up. So now I get to listen to that in there. I got a couple subs in there, so I get to listen to KC MixTapes Radio how it's supposed to be heard.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go. I want to do a real radio station thing.
What do you mean?
I am gonna do it. Like we have live like DJs. We go live, not like party DJs, but like real DJs come in and be like, "Hey, we on KC Mixtapes Radio. Tune in, go live in different places."
Uncensored and just.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be uncensored until somebody with some money tell me I can't. Then I'd be like, y'all gotta clean up your music.
Yeah. Well, how much you paying me?
You gonna pay me what?
Yeah,
Everything in this bitch gonna be clean.
Ah.
Even the studio, we gonna clean everything.
No, then you're not gonna be doing what you love.
Yes, I would.
Really? If you're censored, I can't.
You got a point.
You can't censor me. That's why I do this. That's why
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money on it. I'm just
Yeah,
doing.
you got a good point. Yeah,
Well, you can't cancel me. I've said it before. I'll say it again. You can't cancel me because I ain't getting paid.
Right.
I'm already canceled.
Right. Yeah, you got a point because I always said, like, I had offers, like, when I had no job, be like, man, come down here and work in my studio. I never wanted to do this to feel like I'm going to work.
Right.
Like, if I got to go to work, dude, I don't want to be my love because I won't love it no more.
Right.
You got a point. You right.
If you're passionate about it, you do it, the money will come, right? Isn't that what somebody just said?
Yeah,
Some millionaire friend told somebody that told me that.
Yeah, the money will come.
Yeah.
It'll drop at, well, let me quit saying drop at the sky because some people really think it'll just drop at the sky.
Sometimes it does for some people.
We think it does. Look at the most successful artists, and then you find them like 10 years ago.
Iggy Azalea?
Or, no, let's go more like rap. Like,
What do you mean she's the hardest there is? Iggy, come on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying she fell out of the sky from like, oh, here's this white Australian chick with a fat ass. Bam, she's right in front of you. Let's pay her.
That's what probably most of it
That
was.
is what happened. Didn't T.I. do that or something?
Yeah, because she ain't got no fucking talent. But anyway,
no, that's what I'm saying.
think of people like the Migos. When Migos was hot, they was hot and they was getting paid. They still doing good. But you go back about 10 years ago and you be like, they was rapping then, or 5 years, and most people think like, damn, they just came out and blew up. Like, no, dude, they worked.
Yeah, most people you hear of, they've been at it.
They've been at it, dude. Comedians,
they stick with it.
actors.
You got to stick with it too. You know, I see again, not the whatever about the local rappers that bitch and moan about not being successful. A lot of them have only been doing it for like 2 years or under.
Or 3.
And they're like, well, I should be blown up by now if I'm not this or this.
Or
I'm
the
just
ones
done
that
with it.
been
It's like, whoa.
or the ones that been doing it longer don't work. Like,
yeah,
it's some actually dope rappers that you be like, dude, what did you do last year?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck that. I had to. Well, just say you doing this for your hobby and your love, and I appreciate it too. I appreciate the music.
Mm-hmm.
But don't make it seem like it's my fault, like you're not blowing up.
Yeah. People, it's easier to blame people than to accept, failure or your own shortcomings.
You got to be who you are, man.
You got to, but a lot of times people can't accept that. People can't accept. There's people all the time that can't accept who they are.
Because they didn't have love at home, man. That's what it is. That's why you got to listen to R&B.
Okay. I don't listen to a lot of it. There was a time and place, and like that there's some moments, if you and a lady.
What you got? Tidal, Spotify?
Spotify.
I'm going to make you a Spotify list.
Really?
Yeah. It's got to be old school. You listen to old school?
I listen to everything. Give it to me. Come on.
Ah, man, this is stuff that make you go. If you start dating a black woman, that's not my fault, though.
I'm not against it.
I know you're not.
I got one I've been hitting up for like a year and a half coming in again soon. I keep, come on, Shy, come on. Let me take you out one time. I promise we'll have fun.
I promise. I show you the light.
Yeah, I got to check the Spotify list I got.
Yeah.
Oh, drop that on her.
R&B is dope, man.
Yeah, all right. I'm excited for it.
I'll get it to you.
Okay, so when you walked in here, you were saying something about you got a movie you're writing, trying to write. Because I remember last time you were here telling me that you're quite the writer. Romance novels. And
Well, I say I'm I'm not a writer.
Uh-huh.
Writing something, it scrambles me because school wasn't it for me, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I sit here and wrote my vision out and read it back to you, it'll fucking frustrate me because punctuation and...
Yeah.
So, and people
that
be
is
like,
hard to do. I went through a phase like that.
People be like, just write it down. It don't matter. They got... Like, no, it fucking... And I'll stop. But I have these visions, dude. Like, I have... There's one movie I want to do. One of my buddies hit me up. I didn't even know he was following me on Facebook, but I
Everybody follows you.
I posted like, I'm having these visions. I'm thinking movie. Dude, he hit me up. Like, if he's serious, that's what I do. Hit me up with a treatment. It's like, what the fuck is a treatment? So I had to Google, and then I talked to some people. They was like, yeah, dude,
What's a treatment?
That's all it is. And it's a treatment is just like an overview of what your vision is.
Okay.
Like I'm telling you about my vision. You be like, dude, write it down and just send it to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he wanted.
Okay.
Dude, I got all kind of shit in his brain. That's why I can't.
I get it. I know how it goes.
My brain is scrambled.
And it don't shut off, do it.
Man, I wake up in the middle of the night.
Yes.
I should be smart enough to write this shit
You ever write
down.
your dreams down?
This is where it comes from.
Uh-huh.
I had a weird dream a couple months ago that fucked me up because I hate scary movies. Dude, I never fully watched like Friday the 13th or Nightmare. You could ask, I never watched because my wife loves them.
Yeah, they're stupid.
But I'd be like, I hate suspense.
Yeah.
Put it like that more than
those jump scares.
they're like, hey, fuck out. So I watch it like this. I swear to
He
God.
put his hands in front of his eyes.
But I had a vision of like these life-size teddy bears fucking going nice to naughty type deal and chasing me, and they was killing people. Dude, I was like,
How were they killing people? Were they
with
using-
knives, like,
Of course.
yeah, I don't know where a knife comes. I'm used to guns, but a knife,
It's more personal.
it was
It's
like in a
scarier.
liquor store. Dude, I was working at a liquor store. Like, I put myself in places that I am, and they, excuse that, and they, like, it started off like, it's like Ted, Ted
Yeah, I
smoked weed
love
with you.
Ted. That was a stupid, funny movie.
Like, he could be your homie. They like midgets, real life midgets, but they're, and
But they're, yeah.
it's
they're
a couple
bears.
cool ones, and then it's like a bad one. So they like alien.
Like gremlins.
Yeah, they're like aliens, so the bad one comes. Like, dude, I could talk to you for hours about crazy visions.
Do you ever, I don't like writing either, but I'll do notes. Like, I come up with comedy ideas. I want to do like some stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And I'll come up and I don't like writing either, so I'll pull up my phone and just go to notes and then do speak to text.
I don't do the speak to text.
What if you made yourself little
I do
tell your visions, record your vision?
I kind
You know what I
of
mean?
I take notes.
Okay.
Like, I got my notepad is full. Like, I probably got a complete book in my notes. But
Can you put your notes together once you read them?
no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, next time you have a vision, record it. Just record your voice saying, here was my vision. I just saw these little Ted-like bears coming at me with knives, blah, blah, blah. And that way you have it in your own voice,
Yeah.
fresh when that vision was coming, and then you were able to explain it to yourself instead of writing it down. Then you just have it like that.
That might make sense
And then you could
But they don't
you could email that MP3.
to you.
No, not to me, to the guy that wants
the
your
movie, yeah.
treatment.
Yeah.
Be like, look, man, I'm dyslexic as fuck. I can't write shit,
maybe
but
I
I've
should
got
do
an
that, dude.
MP3 of my vision.
Because it
Here
took
it
me
is.
a week to write.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then he'll understand it better too. It helps everybody. I mean, maybe
Maybe he don't want to read it. Like,
not the way you write. But judging by what you're saying,
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I should do that.
you should. What's the worst that's gonna happen? He says, "Oh,
It's not gonna be worse
none."
because I'm just geeked because he hit me up. I didn't bother him,
Even better.
so he was like, "Dude, do it."
Do it. Yeah, there it is.
He was like, "Are you serious? Or are you just fucking around like you always do?" I was like, "I'm serious. Fuck, you should see the script."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's writing is. I don't know. These visions are crazy though. I wish I could build a team though. It was somebody hit me up, a writer. It was like a couple of them. It was like, come on, dude, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
There was one chick hit me up. She had wrote scenes out of my vision.
Oh, cool.
Like she was like, I need characters. I'm like, hey, you need to slow down. I need character names, and I'm like, slow down, hold on. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, but I think this one that if the guy don't pick it up, I think I'm gonna have it done, even if it be like a 20-minute short film,
Yeah.
like at the beginning of something.
I know a dude, a director, filmmaker guy that would do
Pick
all
it up.
that shit for cheap too.
Yeah,
Yeah, give him the
It's cheap like free.
You know,
Nah,
pay the man for his time
No,
and his equipment.
Right.
But when I say cheap, I'm saying pretty. He told me what his prices were. I was like, oh shit.
You've been thinking about something then.
I'm always thinking about something. I was thinking when the last time we talked, I hit you up with an idea, and I just never came through with it because whatever. But I had thought about doing, like, I wanted to do a radio show for your app and do like an hour long, like from like 4:18 p.m. to 5:18. Hey, you guys got 2 minutes to roll one up and get ready, and I got a playlist for you, and then just get my favorite.
That'll be
the local people, and then and then in between different, maybe a couple songs, just kind of.
And that'll be easy for you because
I know it would be that
you can pre-record it.
That's what I'm saying. But then I gotta put like the song. I gotta get the songs in there and like edit and put. I don't know.
I could do that part.
Okay, and I just give you a list of the songs.
You give me a list of songs, and you do the interview. Like, I was thinking about doing...
Oh, I wasn't doing an interview. It was just going to be a thing in my head. Like, hey, welcome to the 418. Got a minute radio hour. Roll one up. And then here's a playlist for the next hour while you're smoking.
I could do that.
Okay. Well, that'll be fun.
What's your excuse?
I don't have... My excuse is I'm very lazy and I procrastinate. But I need something to, like...
Motivate you?
Yeah.
I'm about the same, but do it.
Okay. Okay.
You know how you test my laziness? If you do your part, give me like the intro and the outro and
okay. And
be like, dude, it could
Let me come up with something. It
could be 2 or 3 minute clips and you could do just do anything.
Welcome back. That was Alan Wayne's Let's Smoke or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, that's one of my things I want to do. I'm doing lunch with Big Baby soon. It was supposed to have launched so it's going to be like 12 o'clock noon at like 2. But it's all pre-recorded. Right. So I'm going to have the same thing, man. But I was going to have interviews with the artists, but they're pre-recorded. So it's, right. It's just me and you sitting here. I'm like, man, what you been up to? Mm-hmm. And I take that in place. Man,
yeah, how would you get the interviews done? Would you have them in studio?
Yeah.
Okay. In your studio. Do you have a studio where you can do this kind of stuff? I know you got like a DJ-in type.
No, I got a studio. Like, I was recording years ago, so I still got the setup.
Okay.
You know, I got out of that business. It's real.
Yeah.
Very real.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just real life situations happen. And I always worked at home. Like,
real life situations, what, in studio? With recording people?
With recording, yeah.
Like what?
You just deal with real life stuff, man.
I don't know what that means. I have people in here all the time. I haven't really dealt with a whole lot of real life stuff.
Studios or recording studios are a little different, especially with the music I love. Some people really live their life that they rap about.
I gotcha.
Just like,
and so you're bringing that into your house, and you don't necessarily
because I don't
want that life all the time. I get you.
I mean, I got used to it, but it's real life situations started to happen. Like,
I got you.
My home was on the news once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just I'm not gonna do the studio no more.
Okay.
It was so real that I'll probably never like open a studio, like even publicly, unless it was big money involved, tight security, super tight rules. Like, no, leave your guns in the car, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So the studio part of my visions ain't there no more. Like, the only reason I have a studio is for me. My son raps now, and my nephew.
Okay.
So, and he makes beats. So that's a good reason why I sit at the studio.
I guess I was meaning like interview studio when you have them in to come and talk to you.
Something like this.
I guess.
Yeah, that's part of the lounge too, though.
Right.
Have you ever seen what's that one that everybody goes to out of Atlanta? And they got like was it Off the Porch?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's got the brick wall and the stoop.
I think it's dope.
It is a cool little, you can tell.
And DJ Vlad. So I want to do something like that also for Kansas City.
Yeah, I think about doing shit all the time.
You should do it.
I'm trying to step up the podcast game a little bit. I have a few different ideas. I'm going to try and maybe take a couple more on the road or just like out and about with like cool Kansas City landmarks in the background.
I like the one you did in the airport. Was it the airport you did? Downtown airport?
No. Oh, no, I mean, I was there, but I didn't do a episode there.
You was on location somewhere doing the film.
I don't know. I've done it. I don't know. Oh, yes. That was by the airport, the Kansas City Expo Center.
Yeah.
That's right, for the gaming thing.
Man,
oh my God, that was a long time ago.
You make it seem like I'm crazy.
No, I was like, airport. Okay, yeah, that was. Oh my
That was
gosh.
dope, dude.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was fun.
Yep.
GameCon.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
It was like 2.5 years ago or something like that.
You should do one on Prospect.
Okay.
I'll come.
I'm not scared.
No, I didn't say that. Why is that the first?
I don't know. You're like, I got you.
Do one at Gates Barbecue, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, what I thought about doing, that you bring that up, is one at Arthur Bryant's. I like Gates too, but I like Arthur Bryant's a little better, if I'm being real. I like that sauce. I like that gritty, tangy sauce, and I haven't had it in a while, and it's sounding real good right now.
Like I said before, I can't discuss things that I don't like, but I love Gates.
Gates is good. I used to live right by
one.
And I used to get it all the time.
You might be able to do one in Gates, like dining room.
Hi, may I help you? In the
or
background.
Arthur Bryant, since you love Arthur so fine, it was so good. So.
I mean, I like Gates too. I could do all of them.
But Gates is
I could do a little a barbecue tour.
Find somebody to sponsor. We can eat for
Look at you. That's what I always find myself in these situations where I want to start some kind of show or something. I mean, Janelle Banks and I were talking about doing a happy hour.
Oh, I love her, man.
She's the best.
Oh, dude, she's funny as hell for one.
Oh yeah,
but she's like a real humble, genuine. Like I love her.
I don't know anybody that would not love her.
Oh,
she's amazing.
She's genuine, man. I hope she makes it.
She will.
Most definitely.
Oh, there's no doubt.
I'll be like
she's
seriously saying prayers
it.
for her, dude, because I'm like, please let her. There's a couple more comedians too, but I had conversations with her. She's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I like her. Yeah, she's going places. She's too talented not to.
She loves it. So.
Mm-hmm.
And she's willing to do like. She hit like a long time ago. She was like, "Yeah, I hosted. Come on, do it." Did you say? So she want to do it.
Kansas City's awesome. Listen to we've got great comics here. You say we've got amazing R&B here.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot of great rappers.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that vibe was all off, dude.
No, we do. I don't know if I don't know. It's just guess your definition of a lot and great. But I guess we do have some really
probably
talented.
Because I take in a lot more artists than you do. Like
I
hear a lot more music than you do.
Yeah,
I'm guaranteed.
You do. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I could probably bring you my hard drive of just the radio station.
You heard my song?
I play your song.
You do?
Wow. It's a regular rotation, dude.
Get out of here.
You want me to play it now? I could key it up on my computer. Make
really?
It play right. Yeah.
Holy shit! I had no idea.
Next time I have to screenshot it. Yeah.
Nice. That's hilarious.
I play everybody, man. Unless somebody hit me up and be like, "That shit was trash."
Nice. Well, I guess that probably didn't happen.
No.
Yes. We got a winner, Charles. We got a hit.
Yep.
We got to get you your movie made.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Hopefully by
in your
time.
Lounge.
Yes.
Do you don't want to put on shows or are you interested in putting on like some live events in the like?
Mine was mostly like meet and greet type things.
Okay.
So Yellow Beezy come in town. We got to stop by here and take a meet and greet, sign autographs. I wanted to be set up for listening. Somebody got a CD dropping. They want to have a listening session. That would be dope.
Album release party.
Yeah, album release parties like Fat Steve does. FSP.
Mm-hmm.
His location is dope with his studio, just like that. I do not want to do. Man,
I like that.
I've been the DJ at these events. I done put these events on. No. It's hard to glorify that, like, put so much into the event when you working as hard for artists that think they're on. Like, this artist walk in there and I'd be like, who are you? And they be like, man, don't fuck up my shit. It's like, dude, can we have a real conversation first? Because you coming up here and you supposed to have a show disc on a USB and you giving me this 3 different discs, like play this one first and you do that. Dude, I've seen the background behind a lot of stuff, dude. I don't want no parts of.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to an event, but I don't want no parts of.
Yeah.
Unless it be on a level where I'm in total control, like, no, do this. This how it goes, this is the show.
Mm-hmm.
But the space I want to get is mostly for meet and greet, and it's gonna be like a souvenir shop. My items gonna be in there for sale, but it's gonna be mostly a lounge.
Is this gonna happen?
Most definitely.
Do you have an idea of when or where?
No idea where. I had an idea of maybe later next year.
Okay.
I want to do later. I wanted to do this time next year, but
you don't know where? Any ideas? Any dream locations?
I won't do that to myself.
Okay.
Because I've talked myself out of a lot of stuff.
Because it wasn't where you wanted or something?
Just anything. Like, I can be like...
You want what you want. Like, you want your dream.
Yeah, I can vision the building. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got the same vision.
It could be on 39th and Prospect. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I just start thinking about, will people come to 39th? But I know when you walk in, you'll be like...
They will most people will during the day.
And
right?
This will be probably a mostly day type thing.
I think it'd be all right down there. It's probably cheap.
See, I don't.
And then but I think that, I don't know, it puts a little, it puts some cred to it.
Have you seen, like, truths around from 35th to 43rd? Like, they're upgrading.
Mm-hmm.
There's people walking around there that I didn't even think would... 59th and Truths, dude. I drove past there and was like...
They're trying to bring...
There's people walking dogs and eating bagels and shit, just holding hands. I'm like, dude, we was scared to drive down this way.
The gentrification is real.
Very real.
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen. Like, me as a person, I think I can get it done in any area. But I'd be visualizing, like, parking situations and this all kind of stuff that I won't do to myself.
Yeah.
Because I know myself.
Do you have a business plan for it in your idea? Like how to make it work so you can at least afford rent?
Yeah, most definitely. I got some good ideas.
Like if you get all that shit down again on an MP3 and then sent that like to just some business people. And then like, here's my business idea. If you like it, cool. Let's start. If not, okay, then whatever.
I talked to couple major business guys that's gonna be not a part of it, but help. And like what items I'm gonna carry from there, like it's dope. Like I got to figure it out. Yeah, I even got some of it wrote down, but I got to figure. And I have talked to them, and they be like, "Whenever you're ready." It's gonna be dope. Like something you wouldn't think of the urban community having. Like you put rap and this together. Like you won't think this. It'll be dope. Mm-hmm. But it won't be like you thinking rap and like I'm not coming. Yeah. Like it's gonna be shootings and. No, it's gonna be dope. Where you gonna be like
on 39th and Prospect. I'm not going down there.
Like you gotta be like you're gonna be like I gotta go. Like I gotta go to this place.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Turn it into I wouldn't say the 18th and Vine, but like something where it's just like visit. Oh yeah, you gotta check it out. Yeah. That's part of when you were asking me earlier. What do I want for Kansas City? Yeah, shit like that. You gotta check this studio out. Yeah, you gotta check out DJ Big Baby's lounge. Yeah. When you're there, you got to check out Unlabeled Music Studios and record a song there. Then you got to go to whatever the name of your lounge is.
Yeah, it won't be called that.
Why not?
Some things you just out like I just don't want to name that. I don't want to.
But everybody in KC knows you. Like that's you know cool. What I mean? Like that's his spot. Like that's DJ Big Baby's spot.
And then there's some people that be like, I'm not going to DJ Big Baby's spot. Like. It's a different name. I wanted business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I gotta go here.
Do you have a name for it?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to share it?
No.
Okay. All right.
I'll probably share it with you off camera.
Okay. I get that. Respect that.
But I got so many ideas. I don't even scare it. I'm not even afraid of people like stealing them or thinking of.
That's how I am too. I have so many ideas, but I just know I'm not gonna actually go through with them. So I want people to steal them. Like, oh, that was my idea. Go run with it.
It's a couple of them I got. I don't care.
Right.
Somebody was like, man, you not scared that you're going to mess around and tell them? Nope. If they had the ability to put it in the air where it need to be, that's where it is.
That's right.
If it's up, then it's up.
It's a good idea and it works. Yeah. I wasn't going to do it anyway. Too lazy for that shit. Too lazy for that shit.
I'll be in the background like, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's changed? Has anything changed for you during this whole year of COVID for you? Have you, music-wise, as far as people giving you more or less stuff?
People
What do you see? What have you seen? Any artists? Any trends with artists this past year?
Man, people send in music. People don't send as much music as I would want them to. So I don't know if it had anything with the pandemic, but it is what it is. We in Kansas City. There's no real big change. I haven't been out in a year, dude. Like, I haven't seen. Only people I see is on Facebook.
Yeah.
I really wasn't an out type person anyway, but
yeah.
Nothing. I haven't did it nowhere. Just work and home.
Do you want to go to shows?
There's a couple shows I wish I ended up going to Amir Wayne's video shoot.
Okay, that was recent,
dope.
Right?
Yeah, that was over at Central High School.
Mm-hmm.
That was dope. There's a couple people shows I want to see.
There's been some ones around. You know,
I might stop by. I think Young Boss is having a day party today.
Yeah, I think he does something a lot
every Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
I think I might start at 1, so I'll probably drive through there.
Oh, nice.
If I drive through and there's just too many people, then I'll look and be like, okay, peace.
No.
But no. It just I never was the out person. Like, I never did that.
Okay.
Hey man, you see that shirt?
Rap or
it say rap for what?
Rap for what?
New single by Paul Masson.
Okay.
You don't know about it?
I don't know about it. Tell me about it.
Paul Masson is he been around for a while. He's like a Kansas City legend.
Rap for what? Why is it spelled W-A-T?
Because he a rapper.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like an acronym for something.
No, it's not an acronym. It probably is, but he didn't tell me.
Rap for whatever.
It's featuring Marley Young on the song.
Okay, nice.
The video's dope.
Okay.
He actually changed. I think his name is Musu now. Just Musu. It always been Musu, but he used to go by like Paul Masson back in the day.
Okay.
Gotta look it up, man.
I will. I always listen.
Extremely dope.
Extremely
and
dope.
And he's a good dude. And I wrote him in as like one of the main characters in the movie. My visions of, yeah.
Well, tell him if he gets me a shirt, I'll wear it.
Most definitely. He need to be on the show for real to talk. He's one of the artists that like is really dope, but like
not many people know about him.
A lot of people know about him.
Okay.
It's just
not enough people know about him.
He don't do the politics.
Okay.
He's older. Like he been rapping for a while. And he been through a whole lot of shit, man.
Done with it. Just wants to do.
No, I don't think he's done with it.
I mean, done with like the politics, but
yeah, he don't do the politics at all.
But now he's just doing.
A lot of the older rappers don't like.
Right.
Y'all can have it. Wear your skinny jeans and jump around. That's it. Paul is really cool, man. I actually love Paul. Paul's a good dude.
All right.
Paul, what else I was going to talk to you about, man? I can't even think.
Bring it. I'm an open book. I talk about whatever.
Got Paul Masson. Yeah, I'm lost.
You're lost?
Lost in the sauce.
Who are some of the younger rappers? Do you listen to, let's see, I'll give you a couple. No Scope? You ever check him out?
No.
Okay.
El Lico.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Look,
see, there's so many. Like, how many rappers would you say are in Kansas City? Like, that are doing it as, like, a hardcore hobby or...
Hundreds, easy. No, it's... Man, I could think of, like, 20 just rambling, dude. Easy.
I'm thinking, like, 1,000. I mean, I think I've had this discussion with other people. I always want to get people's takes on how many rappers are in Kansas City. Like, how many do you think there are? 100, 1,200, or 1,200?
It's probably
1,000, 1,200?
You're a rapper, so.
I'm not a rapper.
It's 12,001. You got a rap song, buddy.
I'm barely a podcaster.
You're a rapper.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. You put out a song.
I'm a rapper. I would never claim it.
But I'm thinking like 20 off the top of my head that I pay attention to.
Yeah.
Elico was dope.
Okay.
Elico was dope. He's the new generation. Then there's Ray Money, which I think Ray Money is still in jail or something.
I think we've talked about him last time, yeah.
D-Walk is dope. Then you got, oh man, there's so many.
Smitty the Kid.
Who's Smitty?
You gotta check him out. He was nominated last year for Best Rapper for the Pitch Awards. Or Best Musician, something like that. See,
that's a whole nother, we could talk about that. That's a whole, most of them guys that be on that level are like real, like I say, I don't want to take nothing away from the other guys, but they're like, you know, you have the West Coast and the East Coast. They're more like lyricists. They take it to another level. Because you got him, and then you got, like, G. Watts.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are accepted by, like, the pitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Have you ever seen G. Watts live? You don't even know who G. Watts is?
No, I do.
Have you ever seen him at a show?
No. Unless he's done, like, one at the Roxy or something like that.
He did one at the Hurricane.
Okay, Riot Room.
Oh,
maybe
man.
I've seen him there then. I've seen a few shows.
You know
Clark
Roosevelt?
I don't like. Dude, I suck with names. I'm good with faces and music. If I hear it, I'm like, okay, I know this, but I don't know. Dude, I got some of my favorite artists. I can't tell you the names of any of their songs. I just can, but I can like sing along to them or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
My brain's not like. I love rap. I love music. But I don't have that brain that remembers all that shit. Like, I'm not deep enough into that world. Like,
I'm deep in the world and I can't do it. Okay. That's because my real life, like, I got real life shit going on.
Yeah, I got so much going on in my brain. I can't remember all these fucking names I got.
Dude, my favorite songs from back in the days, I can't remember.
Right?
Like, you'd be like, spit too short. I'd be like, these are the tales.
Yeah.
Some people remember that shit.
Right. Blowjob Betty.
DMX come on, I'll be like, oh, that's what he was saying. It's like, dude, I was listening to this.
Yeah. Damn. R.I.P. That sucks. What's with all these 50-year-old New York rappers dying? Shock G the other day.
Yeah. I really wasn't a big Digital Underground fan. Freaks of the Industry and Humpty Dance.
Yeah.
Still R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
Part of hip-hop dying.
Right.
Same thing with Black Rob, like one song maybe.
Right, Whoa.
That's it.
That was it.
And then the Whoa remix.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still, it is just interesting.
Part of hip hop.
Yeah, part of that era. It's just part of that golden era. Just kind of, DMX on another level.
Yeah, he's he was the savior of us visionary, depressed motherfuckers, man. Like he got through me
some shit. Like I just got out of, like I joined the Army, and I did basic training, almost all of it, and then got out.
Like you couldn't take it no more.
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
They wanted me to go through basic training again. I basically had too much fun in basic training. You're not supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be drilled into this stupid, mechanical machine, cog in a machine.
Just in case you had to fight for their country. Like,
yeah, and I was having fun. Like, I didn't know, I was skating the system where I could. Yeah.
Get some beer.
I did. I could do that, but I did some sneaky shit.
Yeah.
And so I got out, and then when I got out, it was 98. I can't remember the name of the album, but I listened to that all the time. All the time.
He was the definition of, I'm not an East Coast fan at all.
Okay.
Like, I'm not.
I am.
People try to choke Nas down my throat. I be like, I got all his albums. I know all the radio stuff. Mm-hmm. But DMX and Jay-Z are like something different to me. But DMX was the definition of be who you are. Like, he was going through all this shit and still said prayers. Like, dude, he'd be at concerts and be like, hey, everybody hold hands. And you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, They said to this day, the day he died, he never owned like Lamborghinis and shit like that, man. He never did do
He was
that.
broke.
Man, he had money, dude.
Man, I don't know. I always heard he was pretty broke.
Man, I don't believe that. He probably, I don't believe he was broke.
Okay.
I doubt it, man.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he could have taught somebody at a Lamborghini. I'd do a verse or album. Dude, it's DMX.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he used some of that stuff to help live for his family, but I don't think he was broke.
I hope not.
But they taught like Swiss Beats taught like even in the beginning when the money was good. The only thing he was into was his dogs, his kids, and
his
remote control cars.
His four-wheelers.
Yeah, I mean it
was a dope ass funeral he had.
Yeah,
that was dope. There's like a mile and a half long of Rough Riders and a big old monster
truck. And they did
truck.
it all over the world. Like it wasn't just there. They had them like in Vegas. And
yeah,
they was riding.
Ooh, I missed it. I must have missed it in Vegas. I almost saw a shoot. I thought I almost saw. Thought I saw about a shooting in Vegas. Well, I was just there.
Close to the Strip type deal.
On the Strip, right in front of the slushy place. I was waiting 45 to 50 minutes in line.
Out there trying to get a prostitute.
No, I tried to get a slushy.
Oh, okay. That's what they call it.
And all of a sudden, this Jeep stops, and then you know those Batmobile looking vehicles, like it's got a convertible type looking.
Almost like a motorcycle type deal.
Yeah, but not like three wheels or I don't know. Well, they started yelling at each other. They get out. Both vehicles get out, start yelling at each other. Fucking crazy. One guy goes back like they're talking about. It was very aggressive. Like I can't remember the exact words they were using, but it was like. And then one guy goes back, pulls a bag out of his passenger thing, and he's going up. You know what else could be in there but a gun? And so he starts walking to the dude in the Jeep with it. I was like, "We're out of here," and we ducked inside the casino.
A movie.
No, there was no cameras, nothing. It was legit. I didn't see because it
could have been drones.
Sure, but
did everybody else get scared?
Yep.
They ran.
They all backed up, and everyone backed up, and I was like, I'm ducking into this casino here, and like, what? I ain't trying to be a witness.
It wasn't a shooting.
What else did he go back for?
He probably was gonna hand him some money. It could have been a movie.
No, it was. Trust me, it was very, very intense. Everyone was scared, but I think a lot of people were in shock. And I was like, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. Your
story has nothing on mine. Have you ever been in a I had to duck bullets in real life.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that. Yeah. I was trying to avoid that if possible.
Yeah. The world is crazy, man. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not trying to duck a bullet. I got kids.
It's crazy that you said everybody just backed up.
Everybody, the whole line, everyone just walked against the wall like they moved an extra 8 to 10 feet. It's like that ain't a stray bullet ain't stopping an extra 10 feet. I'm putting
back in the 90s, somebody did that. Everybody would have took off like, get out of here. Yeah. Now it's like, well, maybe they're going to hit the target they want. I mean,
I'm not taking the chance that they know how to shoot.
20 times out of 10, they don't know how.
Right.
This world is crazy.
It is. And it's.
I wish we didn't have to use gun. Like, I wish people knew how to talk to each other and resolve. Most of the issues come from.
I wish everybody had a gun. Everybody mandated. You have to have a gun and you have to have training. If every single person had a gun, shit, ain't nobody gonna fuck with nobody now. I know you've had training and a gun.
That won't work, dude.
I think it would. From a very young age, you start teaching.
You're just gonna have more people getting killed, dude.
I don't think so.
What?
I think more education.
Dude, 2017.
If you start educating at a young age, everything about guns, you teach these kids like they know English or whatever, then they know how to put it. Why not? You educate them before they even have a gun, and then at 18, you get your gun, and everyone is educated. They know how to put it together.
I believe if you carry a gun, you should be educated about it. But 2017, they had a carry conceal law that they passed.
Sure, but I'm saying,
and then that's when everybody got a gun. Like everybody got a gun.
Not everyone's got one.
Everybody.
But if everybody knew everybody did have one, and they were all educated about it, that's how you stop shit. Is with education.
Just think about it. If you're motivated to be like, I'm robbing a bank today,
That's stupid.
No, just
everybody in there's got a gun.
Okay, so you know this. Like,
right.
You're a professional bank robber. So what is the first thing you're going to do? If you about that life, like, I'm robbing this bank, I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. You're going to go in there and shoot the guy with the gun. Everybody just.
But everybody has a gun.
You're just going to.
If he goes in there and shoots a guy, everyone has guns to turn around and either shooting him or pointing at him.
So he going to go in with a bigger gun and just shoot the whole bank.
He's only going to get away with very little because everyone's going to turn around and defend themselves.
But that ain't the point. Everybody, it's going to be a lot of people dead.
But the point is, he's going to be like, oh, my God, everyone in here has a gun. Why? I can't go in here. I'm not going to rob the bank. I'm not going to come out of this thing alive, so I can't do it.
Maybe he's on a death wish. That means
that can be whether everyone has a gun or not. He can be on a death wish and do that now.
Just more people dead. Like, dude.
No, if he does it now, everyone's protecting themselves. Now no one's protected. Now he can go in there and he knows nobody has a gun. But if he went in there knowing everybody has a gun, he ain't doing it.
Okay, we done with guns because I don't. Even though I carry, but no, I don't.
Look, I'm pairing this with education. You have to be ridiculously educated. I'm saying from a very young age, you're taught this just like the ABCs, all the education of these weapons.
So what else do you teach them if you give them these weapons? Like,
you're teaching them how they work, how to use them, how to properly use them.
Music, man. You need to teach them love, like love.
Teach them love too. Teach them you never have to use it. You never have to. Hoping you never have to use this thing. But everyone has one, so no one will have to use one.
Dude, this world is screwed up. I'm guaranteed people. Then you'll be telling them that you gotta get bigger guns because everybody else got bigger guns.
Listen,
so everybody.
I know it's extreme. It takes I don't know, just.
You gotta be seriously open-minded to talk to you about guns. Like, how long you been feeling like this?
I don't know, a while. I think education fixes most problems that we have.
I think love does.
Well,
you got to be.
It's very hard to get love. Everyone can get educated. You can't teach love in school.
A lot of people is not focused enough to be educated.
Well,
love is like a natural thing. Like you can. Anyway.
Well, yeah, but how do you teach love?
You don't teach it.
But how do you give people? There's a lot of people out there that ain't loved that want to be loved.
How do you teach education to people that don't want to be educated?
Well, then they're gonna suffer just like you normally suffer without education. But most people are gonna be educated.
So the people with the guns that can't be educated about it. Like, is there a class where you get flunked or?
It should be like a driving test.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be people with.
But
it
should
guns.
be fairly easy to pass. It shouldn't be ridiculously hard. I haven't thought about all the ins and outs yet, but this is just spitballing here.
So you're gonna have people fail this education class about guns, so they can't get a gun. So you gonna
they just go back and learn more, re-educate yourself, re-educate yourself so you can pass the test.
What if they're mentally not stable to have a gun?
Then they shouldn't have a gun.
There's people who are mentally not stable that should be living on their own, dude. So that means everybody is not gonna have a gun.
Well, most of general society. 90%. So take a 10% out for whatever.
Your logic is not going to work, man. You're going to end up with more dead people.
I don't think so.
So the people that's educated about guns.
But almost everyone's going to be educated about it.
Come across this person that's not mentally stable. Oh, my God, he was coming. Just like it's happening with the police. He was coming for me.
With a gun?
Or no. Like, he's coming. Like, you have the...
Were you defending yourself? I mean...
We have a stand-down law. Like, dude, you could come at me right now and I could shoot you and be like, dude, he was trying to wrap his neck. I thought I was going to die. It's like,
right.
That's not good, man.
But what if I really was putting my hands around you trying to kill you?
Man, I don't know, man. But shooting you is not going to be the answer for me. Even though I could, and I know in my mind that I could get away. Like, he was, look, dude, he had me. I'd rather just try to rib shot you a couple times.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not that big of a guy, so you probably get away with it.
But if you pull out a knife or something, I got to gun you down. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'll be on my knees like, forgive me, God. I'm sorry I had to kill this dude. He was trying
You ain't got to ask for forgiveness. You guys just like, I'm sorry this dude came at me. I'm sorry I had to kill him.
But, yeah.
I ain't sorry he's dead.
But my only point about the gun thing everybody should have is people mentally, it's people that mental illness.
I ain't saying giving them the guns.
That's what I'm saying. So the people with the guns,
they should have guns anyways.
Okay, man. So what music you playing today?
What music
I
am I
don't
playing
like
today?
guns that much.
Okay. I don't love them either.
I really don't believe in them. Sometimes I leave my gun at home. Sometimes.
I like to hunt with a bow and arrow.
I don't go hunting.
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's why I don't watch scary movies. A lot of shit happen out in the woods. I don't.
What kind of music am I playing right now? What am I playing?
I'm playing the new Snoop Dogg.
You know.
You listen to Snoop, new one?
You know, I just had this was it with you? I was having this conversation with Charles about Snoop. I'm just kind of done with Snoop. Like,
that's because you never loved Snoop. Just tell the truth.
No, I did love him. Come on.
You can't never say you.
I used to love him, but it's like, all right, I've seen enough of you. I know, like, I've seen enough of him. I know his shtick. It's kind of old and played out. Like, I'm done. I want somebody else. I want to see somebody else. Like, I don't need to see you everywhere.
I get that part.
I don't need to see you everywhere. I'm done with it.
I get what you're saying, but I'm talking about just the CD.
I don't know.
I don't go looking for
he's
Snoop.
what's he rapping about these days? Like, I don't need. You're not a gangster anymore. You're been so far removed from that life. You're just a millionaire hanging out with Martha Stewart's. Like,
he rapped about it. Like, he rapped about smoking weed with Madonna.
I'm sure
like,
it's fine,
dude,
but
you gotta take music. For me, I take music as a movie. It's entertainment, dude. I know these people are not, dude.
I know, but I want real entertainment. Like, I want 5 minutes at last.
You gotta make it
5 minutes it lasted.
In your head, like,
I don't know.
Just like you watching a movie. Just like, okay, this is cool.
Lottie Dottie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
Man, have you
that's what I'm talking about. Like, back then, I love that shit.
He went back to that.
Okay.
And he hooked up with newer guys. He got a song with Mozzie.
I'm not saying the dude's shouldn't have respect or he's not skillful. I'm just done with it.
That's all. I get it, but I'm just talking about the album.
Okay.
It reminds me of old school Snoop. It was a feeling. Like, he used Rick Rock on the production. Like, it's a like an era that I got stuck in. That's why I'm listening to it.
Okay.
Like, I got stuck back with E40 and I got stuck there. So he brought that back.
Okay, I get that. I respect that.
Yeah. As far as like, he doing a cooking show with I get all that. Like, dude, he's not that great of an act. Like,
personality.
He did
But you like him for his album?
For the music, bro.
Okay. Well, I respect.
It's a lot of local artists I like that. It's a lot of artists that I could have a chance to like meet, hang out with that I would never. And I heard like, have you ever heard of Ep143?
Mm-mm.
He's from Ohio. He's like my favorite underground. You gotta listen to him.
Okay.
He did a lot of stuff with the Jacket. I know you heard the Jacket.
Yeah. Okay.
He did. He's like, when I first seen him, and like, he's cool. He'll hang out and everything. He's like a Rich the Factor level.
Okay. Nice.
So he'll be in these places, and I'll be like, I want an autograph. Like,
oh, nice. Yeah.
Because I
get
love
that.
His,
yeah, I get that.
But I would never be like,
I want your autograph.
I probably would. It's some stuff that I want him to autograph, but it'd be a one-on-one level. But I never would be like in the building hanging out with him because I don't want the person himself to fuck up my vision of the artist. I
got you.
I'm just like that.
Like one of those you don't want to meet your heroes.
Type of deal. Like, don't say it like that because
I know, but I just mean as like just.
There's a lot of main artists that I like that I probably would be like, unless it just happens. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Because people were people, man.
Right.
You go back there, you see them hitting the crack pipe, you be like, oh man.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I would do. I would be if I saw 8-Ball hitting the crack pipe.
Or be a flunky like the Tupac movie. Like they try to make him into the flunky, and then I was reading stuff that he was really like, dude, I don't want to. It's too much for me. I don't want to do that. Not trying to glorify these guys, but that's just an entertainment vision that I have. Like, I'm cool.
You are cool.
Very. Extremely.
Extremely dope. Extremely dope. So is the app. How can you, what are you pimping on your app right now for artists if they want to advertise and get on? Like,
Right now, I'm really doing the $25 a song. Like, I'm open to you sending me music, 3 or 4 tracks, and I'll put it in regular rotation. But if you got a certain song you're trying to push or a single, you can send me the artwork, and I'll push it on the app more. Like, I put it in regular rotation all day, and then social media, I'll give you a little push on social media, tag you, play the songs, make flyers or whatever. But also, I got like $100 spotlight where you get the whole month. I play your music 2 days out of a week for like an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Like, you give me an hour worth of music, it's yours for 2 days. I think it's Tuesday and Thursday or Wednesday. I got it set up some way. And then I do a regular rotation. And also, I add you to I got a KC mixtape list on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
Did you update it? We talked about that last time when you were talking about.
I put a couple new songs. Oh man, I'm glad you said that. There's an artist, Two Gun Kiwi.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Two Gun Kiwi?
I told you I don't know names. Don't put me on the spot like that.
Man, you have to go find Two Gun Kiwi. So Two Gun Kiwi been locked up for years now.
Okay.
He was in the era of Rondo.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is so dope. You gotta check him out. He's getting noticed from all over the country. Like, people really fuck with his music. He's dope.
Okay.
You gotta listen to his whole album, man.
I listen to people you told me to. I respect your opinion. That's why you're here.
Two Gun is like one of my favorite, like underground. Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of the playlist, because that's the reason why I updated it, because he got songs. Sully got a new album.
Yep.
Sully 4Q is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we talked about him. He's one of my favorites too.
He's killing the merchandise game.
Yeah, the real.
Oh, he got some new stuff, man. I love it. Like, I absolutely love. If nothing to do with music, I love Sully.
Mm-hmm.
Sully is smart. Sully's next level.
Yeah, he is. He's on a level all on his own, I think. On all kinds of different level, like with different kinds of parts of the game, not just the rap game, but.
And he got genuine love. Like, he has a vision of putting Kansas City on.
Yeah, you can tell.
He'll tell you, like, he give you shit. If he knows shit, he'll give it to you. If he feels like you worthy of, like, if he see you just these guys playing around and just
right.
You don't listen to my music, he'll shy away from you. But if he see like you passionate, he knows it all.
You can tell that dude's just smarter than probably anybody. Any room he goes into, you can just tell he's like the smartest dude in the room.
His father,
but no, he don't act like that. You know what I mean?
No, he's not arrogant enough.
Right.
No, he's down to earth.
You just know that dude's a smart motherfucker.
His father is dope like that too. Suleiman, yeah, they dope, man. Like,
yeah,
real dope.
I'd love to get him on. I think we talked about that last time, and I know I hit him up once, and he said he would, and I saw him in the club, but I was like, I don't know, too shy to go up to him.
Go up.
I know. I want to go up to the store too.
Yeah,
I need to get up there.
It's a good vibe up there too.
That's what I heard.
Looks
dope.
Yep. You got the Popper. Do you deal with the Popper?
I know him. I like his music. I ain't never met him. Man. I know he is.
You ain't never been to a store?
No, I want to. That's the one I need to go to.
1809 Vine.
Yep.
That's
I like his little I am.
Yeah. He got the carpet down there with that on there. Then he got the wall. Yeah, he's a stable too, man. He's a good guy. He got new merchandise. Kansas City got some good shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Some real good shit.
Guys, yeah, Rich the Factor. Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want to say here to wrap it up? How can people? We got the $100 level, $25 level. You got any other?
So KC Mixtapes Radio is it's an app. You can listen online also. KCMixtaperadio.com. All local, Kansas City music, 24/7. I play R&B. I have it all. Then I do promotions. $25 a song. I'll push your music anyway. You could just email me the song. I'll put it in rotation, but $25 will get you like social media buzz and give you a little bit more push. And then I have the $100 a month spotlight hour. Your songs get played. You give me an hour worth of music. I play it twice a week for the whole month. Comes with art where I push it on my social media pages. I got KC Mixtapes Radio on Twitter, on Instagram, and I got the KC Mixtapes Radio fan page on Facebook.
Boom, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's
and,
nothing.
And follow me on Facebook, man. KC Mixtapes. Let's talk music. I'll be trying to get my life together, like really focus on the music. I don't want to really get involved with nothing else, but the music, we could talk music all day. You could tap in with me any time of the day and talk about music, especially local music. I love locals, man.
I can tell.
I do.
I'm glad that you're doing it. Like, I hope people really appreciate what you're doing. Like, putting on, like, that app, putting just local artists on there, like, who does that? Like, that's something rare to find, and that we have the talent. You know, if people out there, you guys want to bitch about, oh, the city don't support me, whatever. DJ Baby's right here across from me supporting the hell out of you.
Man,
hit him up.
Day,
hit him up. $25? You ain't got $100 or $25 to throw. Then, you know, if you ain't got $100 to throw.
And if they not understanding nothing I'm saying, now they can
hit
me up. We could talk.
Even then, just like, I mean, believe in your shit. If you don't have $100 for your own shit, what are you even doing? What are you even doing?
Man. What you rapping for? That's the hook.
Yeah.
What you rapping
Rap for what?
Yeah.
Get you $100 together, local rappers. We're out.
And
DJ Big Baby. KC Mixtapes Radio. Bye.